Good morning, children. I'm glad to see you. Today I want to talk about anger and hurtful words. You know, we all get angry sometimes, and the Bible tells us that that's okay. Some things should make us angry, but we must be cautious not to let our anger turn into sin. Anger causes our blood pressure to shoot way up and our adrenaline levels to go off the charts. Our faces turn red, and suddenly our mouths open and we find ourselves yelling hurtful things. Our anger has led to sin, hurting people. You see, anger isn't really the problem. It's how it's handled that counts. Words can hurt a lot, even words whispered to others about someone else. The Bible calls this gossip, and Jesus doesn't like it. I want to tell you a short story about a young girl who had a very bad temper. One day her granny wanted to teach the young girl a lesson. She gave her a bag of nails and a hammer and took her out into the yard. She told her that every time she lost her temper, to take a nail and bang it into the fence. On the first day, the girl was really mad. That day she banged 39 nails, and it took a long time and a lot of effort. And she banged and banged and banged away. As each day passed, she slowly learned to control her temper, and fewer nails needed pounding. She discovered that it was far easier to control her temper than it was to pound in the nails. Being angry is a lot of work. Finally, the day came where she didn't lose her temper. Not even once. She couldn't wait to tell the old granny. Her grandmother was pleased, but asked her to do something else now. She said, "I want you to pull out one nail for each day that you can hold your temper." The little girl agreed. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and each day that she held her temper, she pulled one nail. Finally, the last nail was pulled out. The granny took her by the hand and said, "You've done very well, my little sweetheart. But come with me now and look at the fence. Even though all the nails are gone, look at those holes. The fence will never be the same again." The little girl listened carefully as her granny continued to speak. When you say things in anger, they leave permanent scars, just like these holes. Saying sorry is like removing the nails, but the wounds will still be there. Being angry is so tiring and is really a lot of work. Have you ever noticed that holding your tongue when you're angry is hard? Try counting to 10 in your head before you say anything, or just take a few deep breaths and think before you speak. More often than not, hurtful words spoken in anger are something that we come to regret, and we wish we could take them back. Words can hurt. When we hurt others, we're also hurting Jesus. He hurts when we hurt. So remember, kids, control your temper. Hold your tongue and think before you speak. It's so much better to make that extra effort to be kind and understanding with each other. It makes Jesus so very happy to see his children get along. Have a great week, and we'll see you again. Hey YouTube viewers, if you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to help share this gospel message with your friends and families, especially those with young children, hit that little share button right down there. Be sure to subscribe and then click the bell, and that way you'll be notified when we post our next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.